Namaskar, Adab. Ghazal. Ghazal is poetry when dipped in romance. An artistically presented, passion-filled, emotional journey. Now, in order to understand a ghazal at a deeper level, one has to not only read the lines, but more importantly, read between the lines. And that's what we're going to do. In this workshop, we will collaborate with each other. Now, this gives us the freedom to me to see you, you to see me on the same platform, and be able to share our experience. More like a one-to-one to one-to-many people. So I can hear you, you can hear me, and that makes it even more interesting. In a workshop, we also have the liberty to actually expand and accentuate certain areas of concern. Now, not everybody is at the same level of understanding or receiving instructions. So that gives me as an instructor the flexibility to explain something at length or move on if it's understood. Saves us time and resources. I will do some Abhinay pieces with you, but before I do so, if you register for this workshop, you have to show your commitment to me. How would you do that? You need to do your homework. Come prepared. Let's make the most of one thing that none of us can recreate again, which is time. Time once gone is gone. So if I'm coming prepared to share this with you, you come prepared to receive it, and vice versa. What I'm trying to say here is, when you're on the other side of the screen and you talk to me, your experiences add to me as a person who's going to then reflect. So let's have a conversation. Let's have this reciprocity of sharing ideas on this ghazal. वो जो हम में तुम में करार था, वो जो हम में तुम में करार था, तुम्हें याद हो कि न याद हो. हम में, me, तुम में, you. Qarar, the attraction we had, the sukoon, the satisfaction, the level of comfort that we had with each other. Do you remember? Tumhe yaad ho ki na yaad ho? Or do you not? Have you forgotten that? So here she's talking about how it was in the past. And still it seems that mentally she is still in that aura, and is reminding her beloved as to, do you remember that? Do you remember me? Do you remember what we had? Wohi yani vada nibah ka. Wohi yani vada nibah ka, tumhe yaad ho ki na yaad ho. The promise. The commitment to be loyal to each other, the commitment to be with each other, the commitment to stay together and make a life together, or the moments to be lived together. Do you remember, or have you forgotten? Am I important enough for you? Do you still think of me? Am I your love? Because you're the reason of my existence. So who am I to you? That's what she's asking. I'll do some minor limbs for you. Just focus on the connection between your hastas, your hands, the chin, the neck, the eyebrows, the eyelids, those minor limbs. How do you connect them? You see, when you're moving your hand and you move your head with it, there is some sort of an invisible connection between the two, or the wrist and the neck. So you will see that is what is necessary for ghazal. For ghazal, you need the, what's the word? Delicacy. You need to feel. To bring that feel has to then be translated into your limbs. So psychologically, whatever you have thought of has to transmit into the movement effortlessly. If the effort is visible, you lost it. Re qara